What's going on, guys? It's Robert Welkin here of CoinOpTV, and I'm joined with Roger Barr, founder of i-mockery.com and also creator of Abobo's Big Adventure. Roger, what are we going to be playing today?
Ahoy, Rob. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Today we are going to play Capcom Classics Collection. We're going to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts from it, because that was one of my old favorite games. I'm a big fan of the Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins series, so...
Alright, some awesome classic gameplay.
Yeah, and maybe if you know enough people watch this video, you can buy a tripod instead of holding it up the camera with your hand. So we are starting off with Super Ghouls and Ghosts this time. There goes Arthur running in to see his little damsel once again. But of course, trouble is a-brewin'. You know, after all the trouble they've had, you'd think they'd just move. You know, somewhere where there's not demons and graveyards and horrible things lurking about everywhere they went. I really love the Ghouls and Ghosts / Ghosts and Goblins series. Ghouls and Ghosts on the Genesis was probably my favorite of them, just because I don't know, there's something about it. I liked how the armor upgraded nicely, and I liked the weapons in it, and the music and all, but this is a very good one, and probably the most popular of them. I'm still waiting for Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, I should say, the one that was on the PSP, to be released on a console of some sort. I'd love to see that released, so we could play it, you know, on the big screen and all, because that is an excellent game as well, and sadly, unless you owned a PSP, you probably never got to try it. These games are notoriously difficult, of course, but I started off already with a pretty decent weapon, so that's a good start. And while I did like the Genesis version of the game better, the Super Nintendo version has the double jump, which definitely comes in handy, like it did there. And believe me, I know I'm in the minority when I say I like the Genesis version even more. So. Oh, and now I got the knife. I already have the weapons I want, so starting off quite lucky here. So yeah, for those of you who aren't too familiar with the series, it is absolutely one of the most difficult video game series ever. Believe me, it's no matter which one you play, it's no walk in the park. These games are extremely difficult. You just got to be prepared to die a lot, and that can be all right though. All right, now it's getting a little tricky around here. I have the best armor, but it didn't kill anybody, so that didn't help. And I can't shoot through this thing, so I'm gonna kill this guy here real quick. And I lost my armor in the process, so much for that idea. That little weapon down there that's flashing blue, that's the fire, and that's pretty much the worst weapon in the game, so I'm definitely trying not to get that. Fortunately, I got too many zombies running about, and I'm in a bad spot there. So let's try that again. Now, if you're wondering why I go back here to the left, at the start of every level, if you go, or at the start of the first level in all the games, if you go to the left and do a little jump, it makes one of those little treasure chests pop up so you can get a weapon change right away. But of course I don't need that right now. I'm just trying to get a better armor, like this. Of course, sometimes when you shoot those treasure chests, evil wizards will pop out of them and kind of screw you up a bit, so always got to be ready to kill them. As frustrating as the games can be, whether you know, you can tolerate them or not, everybody always loved the graphics and just the general theme of the games, but I've always been a huge fan of the music as well, and I actually play piano, and this was the first video game I ever learned how to play on the piano. I should say this is the first video game theme song I ever learned how to play on the piano. If you can actually play this game on the piano as a controller, then that's pretty impressive. Let's see, I don't want to go in there right now because I'm just going to die. So there we go. So yeah, obviously a great game to play if you're into zombies. Good game to bust out every Halloween. No doubt about that. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Alright, that chest up there should give me the gold armor that I want. One thing you can't do with this weapon in this game, in the Genesis version, you could shoot upwards, which was always really nice. Oh, went back in there by accident. Let's get back up there. So yeah, while this game does give you the double jump, you can't shoot upwards, which I do miss having. But you know, you got this nice armor that you can upgrade, and once you get the gold armor, you get to do a spell by holding down your button. And depending on what weapon you have, you'll do a different spell for each one. There's the lance, the classic lance that you start off with, but the knife is a lot faster, and prefer not to lose it if possible. So for now, I'm going to try hanging on. And yeah, these bone totems just keep on puking out skulls. So. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. So, you have these giant waves that come over you there, as you saw. And, oh, I thought I was at a continue point. Jeez. Like I said, this game is not easy on people. Alright, I'm just gonna try to run through here and not worrying about getting the crazy upgrades or anything. Alright, maybe I could have used those upgrades. Yep, I probably could have. Again, it's all about patience. Got a long way to go, as you can see. The one weapon in the game you do not want. That blue fire is just slow, doesn't have good range or anything, and I know there's a chest around here somewhere. Close call there. That's the one thing I wish they'd let you do in this game, is shoot the zombies as they're coming out of the ground. In this version, you have to wait till they come out of their little caskets before you can actually do damage to them, making a difficult game even more difficult. There's the chest I was looking for. Sometimes you just gotta mow your way through these parts. Alright, now we got our armor, and hopefully this time I can make it through that tidal wave part. It's not easy, but... Oh, close call. Puke up them bones, totems. Rob, do you puke up skulls on a daily basis? No? Alright, so you just wait here on these stones, and as you can see... See, a double jump comes in handy, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know if you have to duck or not. I can't remember, but it just feels right. Alright, so we made it past the waves, and now we're at least at a continue point, so that's good. Alright, so this part can be tricky too, because the land changes, and you, of course, don't know where those little skull carts are going to roll towards you sometimes. See what I mean? Fortunately, I released that spell at just the right time. This was always a tricky one. Yep, I knew that one was going to get me somehow. See? A little bear trap there for me. Don't know if I'll beat this boss with no armor, but let's see what I can do. Might be able to pull it off. Let's see here. This bird's a pretty crappy parent, just puking out its offspring, hoping that it'll kill me. Hey, how about that? And when you get a key, you get your armor back. And that's only level 1, kids. Got a long way to go, and I'm sure we won't make it that far tonight, but... And this level is incredibly frustrating, let me tell you. I think there's one right here. There it is. I don't want that weapon. So, you're on this sinking ghost ship, and, I mean, I absolutely love the artwork on this, but it's a very difficult stage. Ghosts just find a way to kill you. See, you gotta duck, and when you duck, you can't move, and there's axes swinging above your head, and you gotta climb up ladders, and not easy. And I just got the weapon by accident, see what I mean? And then there's these little fake ones. Got me. Those things really annoyed me back in the day, and they're annoying me already. They have these fake little treasure chests that you can't shoot until the ghosts come out of them. Man, I wish I still had that knife. See how much slower the javelin is? Still better than that sickle weapon, though. At least it's a little faster and more powerful now. I think I just got an extra life, so that's good. Still got me in the same spot again. Not easy by any means. Nice little pulley system right here, though. So you gotta run up here real quick. Avoid that. So you can't even hurt those fake treasure chests. You gotta wait till the ghost actually comes out of them to kill them, which is really annoying. Still died. Not easy. But it's a lot of fun. And I mean, come on. We're all impressed. Oh, there we go. We got the knife back again, so that at least will help a little bit. Laser knives. Can't go wrong with laser knives. Somebody should make a movie called Laser Knife. I'd watch it. It's all about just remembering where everything is and just trying to avoid the randomness factor that can kill you so easily in this game as well. Like that. See? They don't even go away even after you kill the little ghost inside of them. Alright. I'll try a different path this time. Laser knife activated. Kind of unfair spots there, but what can you do? Close. That's what I need to do. Alright. Finally made it to the next area, at least. So you don't want to get stuck in those little whirlpools there, because they will take you down, but you do have to go in them just to get to the next one, as you can see. Convenient that there are so many rafts just randomly floating around in the ocean here. Yep, plenty of flying fish. Oh, jeez. It's trying to force me to get the sickle, but I'm not going to let that happen. This area is very difficult, though. Alright, I gotta stop saying this is very difficult, because every area in this game is very difficult. I think it's just a generally accepted thing at this point. Game, not easy. Could really use some armor, though. But hey, at least we're making some progress here, right? Right. I knew I was dead there. I knew it. Saw it coming. Bling. Alright, at least it's letting me continue past the ship, so we're alright. Let's try this one more time here. May have gotten on that raft a little too early, but we'll see. Nope. See, and down it goes. Yeah, raft part isn't too hard there. But don't need new weapons. I'm happy with my weapon. Just give me some new armor. another one. I remember that being there. And there's my new armor that... Oh, I just missed it. Couldn't get it in time. Trying to kill those. Oh, I thought he got me. Oh, there's the merman guy. See him in the background there? You gotta wait for him to come up from down below. There he is. Big jump. Oh, I forgot they can change directions. Oh, I didn't mean to get that. That's alright. Still a pretty decent weapon. Just not as good as the knife. No, don't want to trap that. How often do you see a bear trap floating in the water? Only in Ghouls and Ghosts. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I should say. I think I can deal without the money. Risking my life for it. Alright. This is why I wish I had the knife at the moment. Because... or at least some of the better armor would be nice. Because I have to be up close to him now just to hit him. As you can see. Oh, nuts. So close. I don't know what that thing is actually supposed to be, but... I guess you'll have to find out when you play the game, because it's Betty Bye time now. We have to go to sleep.
Alright, so there it is. A little bit of Super Ghouls and Ghosts with Roger Barr.
Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty and all, but I haven't played it in 8 years, and I still beat the first level boss and made it to the second one, so I'm pretty satisfied with it so far. So I highly recommend playing through the whole game. There are some great boss battles, some crazy enemies and everything, so absolutely worth checking out the entire series. It's super frustrating sometimes, I know, but games used to be a lot harder than they are today. They don't always hold your hand and walk you through and tell you what button to press when you're fighting a boss and all that. So these were the arcade classics, and they're absolutely worth taking a look at if you haven't played them yet.
Awesome, guys. Make sure you leave a comment. Let Roger and I know what you thought of his gameplay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CoinOpTV. And make sure you check out Roger's website, i-mockery.com.
And I'm also on YouTube. If you want to check me out, it's youtube.com/RogerBarr.
Awesome.